If you're thinking about a winter vacation, hitting the high seas might be the best way to go. Genevieve Shaw-Brown is senior editor at Travelocity, and she is with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Really, really good deals out there, especially on cruises.
Yes, many cruises under $50 per night per person. Wow. Cruises include your accommodations, all your meals, your transportation between ports, onboard entertainment. And Travelocity recently did a study comparing the cost of a cruise to a similar land-based vacation. The savings is over $1,000.
Wow. I mean, we have a graphic up there, 7 nights savings for 2. I mean, it really, really adds up, you know, down at the end there.
It sure does.
Yeah, you don't have to take notes on this. We can go on. All right, let's talk about some of the big cruise lines and what they have available. And let's start with Royal Caribbean. What do they have out there, for
Royal
instance?
Caribbean, Navigator of the Seas, has a 5-night Western Caribbean cruise round trip from Fort Lauderdale from $319 a person or $64 a night. That departs February 23rd and goes to Cozumel, Mexico, and Belize City, Belize. And if you book by January 19th, you get a $50 onboard ship credit.
5 nights for $319?
Yes, you can't beat these prices. And the onboard ship credit, you can use that for the spa, a shore excursion, whatever you're interested in.
That is really amazing. But if people were thinking about going on a cruise and had never done it before, I mean, this is really kind of a golden opportunity.
It
right?
really is. I think people in this economy will look at cruising and as an option because it is so great in terms of pricing.
Royal Caribbean has some more exotic trips as well, right?
They sure do. Here's a great one. 14-night South American cruise from Santiago, Chile to Buenos Aires, Argentina on Radiance of the Seas. $9.99 per person or $72 a night plus $200 in onboard ship credit. Departs March 29th. Calls on several ports in Chile, Cape Horn, Montevideo, Uruguay, and it's a really great deal.
This is really something. All right, let's move on to Norwegian Cruise Lines. What kind of a deal do they have available?
They've got a 7-night Bahamas cruise leaving round trip from Charleston on the Norwegian Majesty. $339 a person or $48 a night plus $50 in onboard ship credit. Departs February 7th. Calls on Great Stirrup Key, that's NCL's private island, Nassau, Freeport, and Port Canaveral, Florida. Okay, now you guys, Travelocity, this is what you guys do for a living. You've done your due diligence. This is really the deal.
There's no, you don't get on ship and they say, okay, do you want to eat tonight?
No, all
this
meals
is the real
included.
deal.
You know, do keep in mind, you're going to pay for alcohol and shore excursions. Those can add up, but keep that in mind.
Okay, and let's go to Carnival then. What do they have?
Carnival, a 5-night Baja California cruise round trip from San Diego, $239 a person or $48 a night. Departs January 24th and February 2nd. Calls on Cabo San Lucas and Ensenada. Book by January 23rd. Get a free stateroom upgrade.
Now you're talking. All right. And finally, Celebrity. What do they have to offer?
Celebrity, I love this. This is a more upscale cruise line. It's a premium cruise line. This is a great deal. 10-night Southern Caribbean round trip from San Juan, Puerto Rico, $549 a person or $55 a night. Departs January 30th. Calls on the British Virgin Islands, St. Martin, St. Lucia, Barbados, Curacao, and Aruba. Now, here's the question, though. These do not include the transportation to the port of call. Exactly. Keep this in mind. If you live in or around a port city, you can save big by traveling out of that port. So say you're looking at a cruise from New York compared to one from Florida. New York might be more expensive, but you're going to save on the airfare and the night in the hotel before the cruise. You could even drive to a place like Charleston, for instance. You really can. And save serious
money.
Wow,
very interesting. Genevieve, thanks so much.